This is question 8 of the Natural Sciences Admissions Assessment Specimen paper. So in this question we have a shape which is formed by drawing a triangle ABC in green here inside the triangle ADE. We have that BC is parallel to DE, so we've drawn little arrows to show that they're parallel. We're also given some lengths, some in terms of x and some not. So we've got AB is 4 centimetres, BC is x centimetres, DE is x plus 3 centimetres, and DB is x minus 4 centimetres. So we've just labelled them on as appropriate. And we want to calculate the length of DE, so this length x plus 3. So effectively we need to find x. The first thing to note is that these two triangles, ABC and ADE, are similar. So we have a scale factor where we can get from one to the other. And you can see this with this green triangle here, which could be expanded out into the triangle ADE, but without stretching or distorting it. So the angles inside it are going to stay the same. So we're going to let K be the scale factor, which takes the lengths AB, BC and AC to these lengths here. So let's just write out some equations for that. So we have that AB is equal to K lots of AD. So we've taken this one here, multiplied it by K to get the longer one. And the common error here would be to write that AB is equal to KBD. So to write that this length is a multiple of this length, which is incorrect. We need the whole length here. So that's an important thing to note. We also have that BC is equal to KDE. So BC here is equal to K lots of DE here. We're not going to worry about AC and AE because we don't know any information about them. We're going to focus on these two and these two. So we have these two equations. So now let's substitute in what we know about the lengths of these sides. So we have two equations. We have AB is 4, so we have 4 is equal to KX. This is our first one. And x is equal to K lots of x plus 3. This is our second one. So now have a go at solving these simultaneously to find x. Pause the video and have a go at doing this now. So to solve these two equations simultaneously to find x, we're going to try and eliminate k because we don't need to know what k is. So the easiest way to do that is to divide the equations and then we can factor out the k's. So we're going to take equation 1 and divide it by equation 2. So this looks something like this. We do the left hand side over the left hand side of this one and the right hand side of 1 over the right hand side of 2. So we get something like this. So why don't you see if you can rearrange this into a quadratic for x? Pause the video and have a go at doing that now. Okay, so you should get that 4 lots of x plus 3 is equal to x squared, and we can write this as a quadratic like this, which we can put into two brackets, x plus 2 and x minus 6, and so we get two solutions, x is either minus 2 or x is 6. However, it's important that we can discard one of these solutions. We can discard x is minus 2. And it's important that you can justify to yourself why we can discard this solution. So if x is minus 2, then this length here is going to be minus 2 minus 4, which is minus 6. So we have a negative length, which doesn't make any sense. And similarly here we'd have x is minus 2, it's negative length, it wouldn't make any sense, so we discard this one. And so we get our answer, x is equal to 6. However, we're not quite done yet, because we wanted to find the length DE, which is x plus 3. And so we get our answer, which is going to be DE is equal to 9, and so C is the correct answer.